Before stories, before memory, there was only silence and the sky watching. They feared the dark, but feared the thought of being unseen even more. So they gathered, drawn by the flame that held the night at bay. And one among them looked upward and wondered what waited beyond. The stars felt alive, whispering secrets in the cold air. Then the sky changed, as if answering their unspoken call. They lifted fire toward the heavens, offering light for light. In that gesture, belief was born. The wind became a voice, ancient, gentle, and waiting. Shadows danced like spirits returning home. Their movements became rhythm, and rhythm became meaning. A burning trail swept the heavens, and awe became devotion. They believed the sky held the spirits of those who came before. So they carved their questions into stone. Each mark a bridge between earth and sky. In the quiet, the night became their teacher. They saw how fire rose, as if longing to return home. Light fell to earth, carrying stories older than breath. And one listened, hearing meaning in the silence. With trembling voice, the first story was spoken, a story about light falling into darkness and rising again. They felt the truth of it, not in words, but in the heart. The flame grew, as if remembering with them. And hope rose with the new light. They believed the sky had chosen them to rise. They felt the ancestors in every wind that touched their skin, a piece of the sky carried in their hands. Led not by maps, but by meaning, fire became their compass. They drew what they felt, time, breath, sky. The world spoke back in thunder, but they stood tall, unafraid. They offered not fear, but gratitude, a path shaped not by feet, but by belief. Light spoke through the clouds, telling them to continue. The sky story lived on, passed from voice to voice. And fire remembered for them. Above them the sky kept watch, ancient, patient, eternal. And so began the first legend, the day the sky awakened, and humans awakened with it. So they walked, carrying the first myth inside them like fire. They walked beyond the world they knew, toward a horizon that promised more than survival. For the first time, they dreamed not of danger, but of possibility. They carved their courage into the earth, so future footsteps would never be lost. The wind rose against them, but they rose higher. They carried fire not as warmth, but as identity. And everywhere they touched, the earth remembered their footsteps. From flame, from sky, from silence, humanity awakened, and their journey became our beginning.